What's up guys, today I'm making some smoked brisket tacos. This recipe came out phenomenal. Let's get into it. My friends over at Aquabonic Farms out on Long Island sent me this grass-fed portion brisket. This is a perfect cut to make some tacos with. I'm just going to cut it out of the cryovac. I'm going to coat it with olive oil. I'm going to season it on both sides with a coarse salt and pepper. You guys could use mustard, mayo, whatever you guys want as a binder or no binder at all. The choice is yours. Then I like to hit this with a taco style seasoning. You can get creative with this if you want to use chicken bouillon seasoning, whatever you guys usually use on tacos. You're just going to repeat this process on both sides. You want to make sure everything is coated. I like to let this sweat out while my smoker heats up for like 30 to 40 minutes. This will allow the seasonings to really adhere to the meat and draw some moisture out to the top of it. I'm using a smoker today. You could also do this recipe in the oven. I'm using briquettes. I got these from Ace Hardware. They're Foger briquettes. I like the way these burn. If you've been following me, you'll know that I'm using the Jealous Devil wood. I just love the shape of these. Everything's uniform. I'm going to be using some hickory wood today. You're going to throw this on here at 225 degrees. You're going to let that smoke until it hits an internal temp around 165, 175. I didn't achieve the bark that I was looking for. This isn't the end of the world, guys. We are braising this. I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to put it in a deep dish, add in some beef broth or beef stock with some onions. You're going to bump up the temp to 300 degrees. You're going to let this go until it's nice and probe tender and you could pull it apart. You're going to let that rest for about 30-45 minutes. Then you're going to shred everything apart. You're going to lay out your taco shells or tortilla shells. You're going to add the brisket to each one. Then I like to hit these with some chopped onions, fresh cilantro, some cotija cheese, and some lime juice. Remember guys, make the recipe your own. You could do whatever toppings you want, pair it up with some salsa verde, and that's it guys. And remember, you could find this full recipe on my website.